What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have a two-part video, and this is the first part. I put up a poll, well actually like 6 polls on my community for you all to pick the discs I bag, and I'm putting my bag up against the bag you all picked. So before I go any further, watch this little clip right here. What are you gonna throw?
Oh, of course, it's a Magma Soft Tui. You should put one in your bag.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna put one in your bag?
Yeah, 100. There you go, you saw it. We've got Tuis out. Me and Basinger have Tuis, special stamped, only 100 of them. Make sure you get in contact with me or Basinger if you're in the US. If not, hurry up if you're in New Zealand and get a hold of, I can't remember the email address right here, it's RPM, if you want one before they leave New Zealand. But to the challenge. I'm going to flip a disc, see which bag I play with first, and I'm going to make it a little bit even. This is my normal stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a disc for each slot that you all picked for the bag that's not my bag, so that it's a little bit more even, so I don't have a full range of discs to pick from, and even out the bag. So for my actual bag that I usually bag, I picked Magma Soft Tuis for my putt and putters, a Takapoo for my throwing putter. I have 2 yarns for the approach discs, and I've got 2 zones for the other bag. I've got a reactor for the mid, a Tara Edie for my fairway, and then Kotare for my driver. The layout here, I'm going to kind of pick what I do, but it's going to be the same layout either way. I'll come up with the layout as I go. But once I figure that layout in the first video, that's what we're playing for the next. And it's my regular bag first, so let's get into it. All right, here on hole 1, I'm gonna start off with a nice soft yarn throw. There we go. All right, we'll go up here, tap in. It's the way we wanted to start it. Alrighty, we're on to hole 2, playing to the elevated basket. I think I'm gonna go fairway. It doesn't need fairway. I would normally go like a yarn, but I'm gonna throw a big hyzer and see if I can spike it in near. It's short. Just a little short there. Whoa. Stepped on a stump. Oh, we got a little putt here. Anything not parked on this basket always kind of makes you nervous. But we got it. We got it. That's a good start. As you can tell, this is a tall basket. That's a 2. Okay, so this is where it can start to get interesting. I'm not going to play any Mandos on this hole. We usually do when we're playing to actually a long threes basket, but we're going to hole 4, which is back there. What's interesting is I only allowed myself 1 driver, and I picked something similar or as close as what I bagged to a DD3 or what I thought. It's a Kotare. These are super overstable, so I'm gonna have to throw forehand because I don't know that I'm gonna get much of anywhere with the backhand, but this could end up not being good. We're going to the white basket and not the yellow. Well, I think that just hit the ground and stopped. It looked like it was actually going to do good out of hand, but it hit the grass. But it's not bad. So what's funny is I'm right next to alternate 4's tee pad, so I kind of know what to throw here. It's just a little bit more exaggerated unless you go under. So I'm going to go yarn outside and try to bring in a hyzer. This is probably right at 200 feet. Push, 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 push. It's gonna be a putt. It's not a give me putt, I don't think, but it's a putt. All right, this is a par 4, by the way. There it is, we got us a 3. Got us a 3. Pretty good start. Okay, so now what the plan is we're not gonna play this actual hole. We're gonna use this tee and we're gonna go to hole 5's basket, which is back and to the left, and I'm gonna use this left side gap here. See what we can do. I'm going Tara Edie. I need something to get back left over here and hopefully not go. Mainly I just need to really focus on hitting this gap right now. Oh, if I got out of that, around that tree, that would have been good. So now we're going to be having to execute a good upshot to get a par. I'm going to try to throw just an easy forehand up through there and get us close. Push, 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 push. That's a putt. I didn't push it quite far enough, but it's in the circle. I just put myself just barely. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. What a save. Lucky to get out of that one with a 3 after missing the tee shot. Not necessarily the easiest approach. That should have been our 4th hole, so I think this is going to be hole 5. And we're going from hole 6's tee here back to hole 3's basket. You're not going to be able to see it. It's back through these gaps. This one will be one I need to hit the gap and put myself in a position to be able to approach up. This will be a par 4. Get through there. Whoa, I about hit the basket a hole 4 there with the forehand. I should be able to approach from there. So we are not going to the yellow one right there. We're going to the white one back behind it. The yellow is the long basket for hole 3. It's kind of just in the way a little bit. I'm gonna have to throw a low forehand here, I think. If I can get up there to the sidewalk and just skip in, that's a pretty close putt. That's gonna be, that sidewalk didn't help me. It kind of blocked the skip. It went boom and made it roll. So that went from probably 20 to probably like a 25-foot putt now. Here we go. Oh no. I putted that lightly and there's a headwind that lifted that way, way up in the air. Did not anticipate that. No. Well, that's a bogey. I think now what I'm going to do is go hole 4 to hole 5, another par 4. It's just tough. They're out here, they just got here, started mowing, so I'm trying to stay where they're not right now. So I'm going forehand here, hoping I can bite off a lot of the fairway. I could flex one right that way. Oh yeah. That was the decision right there. That could put me in position to get a birdie back since I just bogeyed. I would normally think about maybe flicking a yarn, but I think I'm gonna go standstill, backhand Takapoo, just because I haven't thrown it a lot this video. Swing. That's gonna be the same putt I think as earlier. I didn't get quite enough fade back, but it's in a circle and putting, so that's good. I'll check this putt out here. Got around the back side of this. Texas flip. There we go. All right, we're back on board. I think that's, let me see, 6 holes. Yeah, that was 6 holes. So we've got 7, 8, and 9 left. 3 holes. All right, we're gonna do a little short birdie hole here. See where this dude goes on the lawnmower. We're just gonna play hole 6 short. Make it a birdie opportunity for both videos. Be a good little Takapoo hole. Just the white basket through the V trees right out in front of me, right where he is to his right. Okay, he's turning around. Holy cow. This dude's just unpredictable. I think he's mowed everything around the basket. I'm gonna be honest, he had me nervous. I legit was more focused on not throwing a disc near him than I was actually throwing the disc good, so. Yes, but it didn't matter because I can putt. I can putt. Circle 2. Look at you. I got shoe on my foot. This is slam poetry. Okay, yeah. So I do know they've mowed this side, so I'm just gonna throw this hole and play it as hole 8. Little forehand, another little birdie opportunity. Going yarn. This is very disorienting. Sit. It's gonna be a putt. I juiced it a little bit. There we go. Got another one. Bringing us into our final hole, I think. Maybe 5 down. Got to check. All right, so through 8 holes, I am 5 down with a bogey. So that's not bad. I think this last hole, we're going to play a par 4. Going from this tee again. I just got to wait for them. This dude's mowed this spot 5 times. I think we're going to go to hole 9's basket from hole 6's tee, make it a par 4, and yeah, see what happens after we wait. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna try to rip one. I'd like to play closer to the left side, but this dude's weed eating over there, so. Just get lucky. It did not get lucky. Since these guys are still just hanging out over here on the left, we're switching it up. We're going to the elevated basket over here. That's technically hole 2 right now, but that is hole 9's original position. I'm going Tara Edie backhand, just so we can finish this round out. Not high enough. Well, should be probably a 4. All right, we got a long putt for a 3. Oh yeah, buddy. We made that putt. I can't believe that. We made the birdie. All right, so that was my bag. I shot a 6 under on that layout. So make sure you check in on the next video to see how I do with the bag you all picked. And if I beat what I shot just now, I might let y'all pick a disc that I have to bag from that bag. That's all we got. Till next time. Peace.